Paul Merson saying last week this was the title decider. If they could see off Spurs and then see off Manchester United, it was in the bag. What do you think, Jimmy?
Far from it. Far from it. I think there's so many more points to play for. Obviously, this is a very important, big match. But I don't think that it is the title decider. I still think that you know, there is so much more going to happen. Arsenal still needs to play Man City twice. You know, I don't see this as a title decider.
But it's particularly fascinating, Kieron, because these are two teams who meet in real form. Having said that, there's a lot of talk that the absence of Casemiro tilts it further in Arsenal's favour. Can one player really make that much difference?
Casemiro's made a massive difference to Man United. I think his stats back that up. He's going to be a terrific loss, but like I said, I touched on it. Eriksen, what a revelation he's been for Man United. Bruno Fernandes is now finding form. Man United have got too many good players to just rely on one player. I think Arsenal will be full of confidence the way they played at Old Trafford. I know Man United are at a different stage to where they are now. And I disagree with Jimmy because I went at half-time in the Tottenham game, Man City-Tottenham. If Tottenham go on to win that game and then Arsenal win this game tomorrow, I think Arsenal would have won the league.
Yeah.
And now that Man City win the game, if Man United get something, then it's
Pep's got City fired up.
Exactly.
if Man City would have lost, then I would agree with you.
Yeah.
But because Man City won,
yeah.
and also I think the win, how they won, will do something to them. You know, you always have in a season, you have got little things that get you going, and that might be it for Man City. Don't get me wrong, it's Arsenal's to lose. They are playing absolutely magnificent. They are in that great momentum. I don't think tomorrow will be a divine moment. I think it will be more if they lose one against a so-called smaller team. How will they react? You know, I think it will be a cracking game tomorrow. But I think it's just too close for making the decision that Arsenal is there.
I thought you were about to follow up on that.
No. I've always said from the start of the season with Arsenal, when we were players, you didn't get sold to a rival. And I just thought Man City kind of disrespected the league. They haven't, but I just thought as a player that Sterling can go to one of our rivals, Jesus can go to one of our rivals, Zinchenko go to one of our rivals. And it would just make it such a great spectacle if Arsenal did go on to win the league. Like to say, you sold us two of our best players that you thought were surplus to requirements. So there's loads of subplots, which is why I'm loving it.
Can't
this
wait.
year.
It's live tomorrow on Super Sunday.